Krásný dobrý den ve spolek, vítejte u 9. dílu Zaklínač, Srdce z kamene, pojďme na to. No a teď jo. Ježiš, co to bylo? Zajdi přes den za tím kuchařem, no. Tak jo. Přes den, no, tak moc času jsme teda nezabili s tím upírem, ale... Ježíše, my se vracíme na to stejné místo, nebo co? No, skoro, no. Hej, tak meditace. Tak do 6, pojďme teda. To by už mohl být jako den, ne? Martin. Zduř.
Good day. Fish biting?
Bite. They're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
A tak já bych mu ji zaplatila, no i když... To je otázka. Když mu dám peníze a někdo ty peníze u něho najde, tak to bude hnedka podezřelý. Akorát zadarmo, tak je to takový jako... No, tak mu zaplať teda, ne? To riskne.
Here. Wait for the signal and mum's the word. Understood?
No hele, a teďka co konečně teda? No tak to verbování těch ostatních, tak to se teda nějak jako tady vymizelo, nebo... Nebo nevím. Tak uložit. Jo, ono to bylo vlastně tady někde důle. Hop. Říkám hop. No.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Ha! I knew it, I knew it.
At last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after.
Tak já jdu.
The Bossodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
Mám hodně dotazů.
Got a horse sense take on this? Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end, It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city, but I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously,
You're on your own. We all are.
just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Tak jo, no.
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. One last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
Bojím. Já se tam s váma sejdu.
Sure know how to motivate a crew. No matter. See you there.
No, jako máme hapo času. Tak, kdy pak to je? Ježiši, co to bylo za zvuk? To dělá tady ta ženská. Ty kráso, tak ze záhrobí. Tak račte, pánové, projít. Děkuji.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler.
The knight from the
but a
fairy
just
tales.
one.
Did he have black hair or white horse?
No, tak jo, tak uložit. No a chrupky dubky. Půlnoc, ne, říkali. No takže co, tak to dáme takto rovnou. Ty tam čůráš, Geralte? Jak holka? Nebo je to něco jiného?
Got an early bird in our midst.
Jak jako ranní ptáče?
Prime.
Jo, aha, jakože
Just
spal.
one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Ta se na to vyloženě těší, tyjo. Tady ten taky. Ten vylezl z basy teďka.
Three, two, one.
Jak Geralt se převlíknul.
It's clear. On your way.
Oh.
Plowing city foul. Shite all over again.
What? Oh, so.
Troll's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
No tak švíhat. Já unese jako to všechny 3.
Hello, mother. Keep us from.
Ale on je věřící, zloděj ale modlí se, tak to je docela vtipný. A Geralt se fakt dal nějak jako do gala, tyjo, na vloupačku. Ty. Ne, to byl pták. No, tak, prostě holub. Já on tu helmu fakt má nějakou pokálenou. Dobře, Geralt, tyjo.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Geralte, kde máš meče?
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No, kde máš meč?
No.
What now?
No one dies.
Ah.
Said so from the start.
Ale ocelovej by nahnal jako větší hrůzu, jako jo. No tak šupky
Don your
dubky.
masks and let's go.
Každý si vezme jeden dřevěný meč. Geralt jako nemá masku. No proto. No tak to tady tak trošičku jako prohledáme, ne? Když už jsme tady. A tady je něco červeného. To vezmeme až jako poslední. Tam se má pálenka. No dobrý, no.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
Milostný dopis. Poznámka. Předmět získan spolu se zbytkem majetku ze sídla Verek, nejspíš, vydražit. Vyvolávací cena 1 koruna. Žádné příhozy. A lásko, nevzdávej to. Do tvé svatby s tím Ofírčanem zbývá ještě týden. Něco vymyslím. Možná do té doby seženu ty peníze, možná mé slzy přesvědčí tvého otce, možná naše modlitby vyslyší bohové. A nebo když ne oni, pak třeba nějaký ďábel. Pokud nepomůže nic jiného, vkradu se do chrámu k oknem a unesu tě přímo od oltáře. Utečeme spolu někam daleko, předaleko, až na kraj světa, kde nás nikdo nenajde. Píšeš mi o svém smutku, já cítím jeho tíhu, neustále na tebe myslím. Na to, jak jsme až do rozednění sedávali u alchymisty s láhví vína a ty jsi do prachu na podlaze kreslila náš vysněný dům. Na to, jak jsme proplétali své nohy ve vodě v přístavu a ty se zpívala ty své necudné písně a já se smál a smál, líbám medailon s tvou podobiznou pokaždé, když jdu spát i když se budím. Přísahám na vše svaté, ano, na vše svaté. Budeme spolu navždy, buď statečná, miluji tě, tvůj Tak Olgierd nám napsal milostný dopis. No to asi jo, no, tak. Tak dobrý, no. Jdete za mnou. Stojíte a čučíte, to se mně nelíbí.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting price.
Mhm.
What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Hej, Geralte, a nemůžeš udělat to?
yes.
Takový to znamení na omráčení. Prčíc. No on to věděl, on nás poslouchal totiž, no tak...
Stop him! He's not to flee!
A jsme v loji. Kurník. Kdo to udělal? Ach jo.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
Jak? Ty vole, ty vole.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Ale
Just do
no
what they
tak.
want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Řekni mi vtip.
So tell me a joke. Any joke. So long as it's funny.
Excuse me? This is
Got
no...
a tip for you. No charge. Every tip after this will cost you, in the blood of an innocent. When talking to someone who's holding hostages, never use the words no, not, but, or maybe. Understand, Reginald?
My name's not Reg. You're not supposed to say not!
Huh, see that? This one gets the idea. And if I want to call you Reginald, I'll call you Reginald.
Ježiš,
Clear?
Geralt, to je nějaký drsnej, tyjo.
Clear.
Excellent. So let me hear the joke, Reginald. And believe me, you better hope it makes me laugh.
A little elfin runs up to his mother, calling Poop Poop. She says, "It's over there, love. Cut yourself a slice."
Ty jsi rasista. Ale tak já jsem se zasmála, no.
Actually kind of funny.
Trošičku jsem se zasmála.
For the love of the gods, stop saying no! Yes, yes, I made it up myself, all alone.
Ježišmarja, to je ta škařice, tyjo.
Vault's open.
Got talent, Reginald. Start thinking of your next joke. You got 10 minutes. Goodwill gesture now. Letting one hostage go, then another hostage for every joke you tell me. Deal?
No a kde máte ty další rukojmí, jako já vidím jenom jedno.
10 minutes.
No hej, oni tam naběhnou během těch 10 minut,
Sorry,
jako.
boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
There's a second. The chimney. Believe I'll squeeze through.
No,
Now you come, Witcher.
ale
No
Geralt
choice,
asi
I'm
ne,
afraid.
jako.
Let's go. Downstairs.
A stejně chceme ten barák, nebo ten dům, tyjo, toho... Bossordýho. Když nevím, co to má, pokud to není nějaký domeček pro panenky, tak jako fakt teda nevím. Hej, tak trochu jako urychlíme, ne? Ježišmarja. No, přečtem pozdějc. Teda jako pravděpodobně nepřečtem vůbec, ale seznam předmětu ještě je potřeba obnovit. Ach jo. No dobře, přečti to teďka. V rámci příprav na nadcházející dražbu tímto stvrzují přijetí následujících předmětů, jež mi byly svěřeny za účelem obnovy do původního stavu. A výčet, tyjo. Ježišmarja. Ježišmarja. No, hele, dobrý. No, tak hej, švíháte, jsou tady z toho nervní, jako. Ty jsi kdo?
The lock, lovingly crafted. Two spring-loaded
Jo,
bolts,
to je
cylindrical
on, ten,
plugs,
co nám pomáhá, on z
Damerotian
dálky
wards.
nebyl
I'm
úplně
not
vidět.
interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Ježiši, uklidni se. No tak co, tak...
Do or die.
Tak art? A ne, on to otevřel, já myslel, že to už jako neotevřel, jo. Zrada, zrada, pavoukovec, co na ně platí, nevím. A Geralt má najednou svoje meče, jo. Šikovnej chlapec. Ne až tak šikovnej, mohlo jako tím znamením aspoň jednoho pavouka sejmout, ale ono ne. Co tak platí na pavoukovce? Kurňa, nevím. Geralt, ne? Jsem tě neumří. Hej, oni po mně něco flušou. Mě by fakt ale zajímalo, odkud si vytáhnul ty dva meče. Oh. No, a teďka jak nahoru.
That's it. For now.
OK. No a tíhle dva tak to přeskočili jak jako. Úplně nechápu. Ale Florény. No tak to tady trošku. Jaj, chlast. Ne, prostě dneska je to o chlastu. A tak kolik máme času? Máme teda jenom těch 10 minut, nebo tady můžeme teda jako... hledat a hledat. Smaragd. Jsem říkala, že jsem kavletí.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You'll?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, you old Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Nebudu se do toho plíst.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to
Nevěděla,
turn
ne?
neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
Ty vole. Stůj při mě, já tě zasypu zlatem. No ale my chceme jenom ten barák, jako my nechcem zlato. Ty vole, to je dilema zas. Ach jo. A my se nedáme uplatit.
If that's your attitude, I'll stand with Ewald.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them!
Ach jo. Tak to možná byla kravina, no. Proč má takové podezření, že tady zase jdeme jako dlouho? Tak ne? Oh.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me. All that you own. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing, any one thing.
Oh.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Ježiši. Co mu to udělal s obličejem, tyjo? No tak teďka toho rozhodnutí celkem lituju, jako. No netvař se jako nevinátko. Ježiši.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
Ne.
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind.
A to je, jak to? Ty,
Now,
co?
Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Není problém.
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
As I said, at your service, mate.
Jako já se většinou snažím jako nějak dohodnout. Ale tady ten mě teda jako fakt naštval. Hej, a proč mě blíká, tyjo, jako že jsme těžcí? Ach jo. Ach jo. No. Se uklidníme. Teda ty ne, Geralte. Netrefil. Dobře, pojď, Geralte. Tak to by bylo. On má u sebe useň z bílého vlka, jo. No dobře, tak když tady... Nevím, my jsme fakt těžcí, to je nějaké divné. Jáj, my jsme sebrali ten meč. Už je mi to jasné. Tak co ta medvědí kuše tady, tyjo? Smrt z hůry. Wow. Dřevěný meč. No. A ten zas není tak těžký. Tak hej, tak co mám zahodit? Tak zahoď tohle. Tohle je co? Lovecké boty nějaké. Zdobné boty. No tak to myslím, že můžeš též zahodit. Co je tohle? Nilfgaardské kalhoty. A je to zase lehké, no tak to si jako můžeme nechat. Tohle zahoď. No, tak dobrý. A to je ten dům, jo, tady tuto.
Damn candles. Daniels will be here soon. Damn it, secret passage. Where is it?
No tak to nemám šajna. Tajná chodba, kde může být tady? Aha! Jsem čekala nějaké padací dveře.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. How do I open it?
Jak ho otevřít, no? No jak, no? To teda nevím. Dobře, na rabování se asi vykašlem. Tyjo, jak to otevřít? Ale.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
No, tak šup. Tak doufám, že tady nebude čekat další stráž. Kdy jsme se tu odstli? Ježíšmarja, co si to zase zhasnul? Ty jo. Ty jo. Dobře. Dobře, tak jo. Meditaci. Tak. To samá krčma, kde dneska lítám jako furt, tyjo.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt.
Veny jako znamená soukromí, jo?
That's better.
Aha, tak to není takovej venek, jak jsem si představovala.
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
Už ne.
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
No dovol, zabijím nestvůry, ty vole. Podceňuješ mě.
Oh, think I might find the stomach for another, once your final wish is fulfilled.
You really don't like me, do you?
Hate smartasses. Hate it when they try to use me. It's why both brothers are dead, and why you should tread carefully.
Noted. Now I have some advice for you. The Bersodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
No ty seš co?
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Okay.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Bersodis, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Bill Marius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her with it and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
No, to mi sedí víc, no.
The Bersodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever.
To není drzost.
My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year.
A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
Tak to
No
chápu.
surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea.
No tak to už víme,
The
ne?
anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, a broad, then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Zrcadlníka.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite.
Ale no tak.
Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
No jasně, že jo, neřekl si ten třetí úkol.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I will see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Ježíš, tam je nějaký člověk. Aha, tak ne. Nebo jo?
Come on, none of this dallying.
Ježiši.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
I got it.
Ježíš, co to má být?
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside.
No to mi vysvětlíš, kamaráde.
The Theory believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Beryl. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down.
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
No ty jsi taky pěkné kvítko.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
Jup.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion.
Ale mě
Tell
ne.
me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Samozřejmě. No myslím, že ti do toho nic není, jako jo.
In no mood for a heart-to-heart. I'm to do something for you. Tell me what it is.
A true professional, eh? Know what I think? I think you only feign the cold killer, when in fact you seek new and ever stronger sensations, as I do. Seek to prove to yourself that you are still able to feel, that some remnant of humanity remains within you. I'd
Co
make
to je
a
za
right good
zásek,
witcher.
tyjo, s tím vojákem?
Problem is, I don't know the road to Kaer Morhen, and I doubt you'd give me a pendant.
Cut the shit, Olgierd. 3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose, a violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
No tak jinou
You
ne.
wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you can tell me
Ježišmarja.
where your wife is.
Tak ta je
In my
mrtvá,
old
ne?
manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead.
Aha,
I wish she
ne,
got
ona si
speed.
vzala někoho jinýho.
You understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Tak třeba si to fialové kvítko založila do herbáře, nebo já nevím. To seš ty, co ses nám tady potácel? Do záběru? Pro dnešek opět končíme. Mějte se báječně, ahoj.